Hello, very good morning. It's Himanshu again with new question in the topic of. I'm just dealing the interview topics, and these are just my opinions. The topic, interview topic, is the internet is the essential tool of communication in today's world. So in that second question is first question I dealt that communication like email and other things are playing very important role. And second question is has fraud increased as the arrival of internet? How? So the question is very up to date and very relevant to the arrival of internet. And fraud as such, when internet not was there, then fraud was committed by the committers also were there. And in internet era we are all avoid to do things in a physical way, like if we want to purchase a ticket of any whether it's a ticket of going to see watch a movie, going to anywhere else, then we generally purchase the tickets online. Or the best example is if we want to travel from one place to another place, then we purchase tickets online rather purchasing tickets and standing in the queue of many people for purchasing tickets, whether it's for aeroplane or railway or for any bus. These are three main commuters or main vehicles, main transportation things, transportation ways, means in India. And that's yeah. So I was just saying that I have to answer the question of fraud. Fraud were also committed when there was no internet, but in internet world they are committed. They shifted their way of committing frauds. And in the fraud of internet, first fraud, if I categorize these frauds, then first fraud will definitely come financial fraud and cyber, and second cyber crime. And cyber crime generally is a broader term than financial fraud. Cyber crime also includes financial, physical, not physically in the sense of mental, of economical and financial. Yeah, economical, financial are both the same terms, but used have both different meanings. So mental and mental, like emotional, mental and economical. And I think yeah, I can categorize cyber crimes in two ways: mental or personal, or mental or emotional. These are comes in one category, and the economical that comes in the second categories. And take the example of economical. Why? And the confidential knowledge, like the any government's confidential files, they are also comes in the economic section, because we are handling, if we hand over those files to other persons who's misusing those files, he may then that may give a very wide impact on the economy of one particular country or one particular government department of government. So for frauds are committed in internet. They are actually prevalent and they are happening. So there are many ways people are trying to be safe. I'm just hesitating. I do not know why I am getting hesitation. Whether it shows that I am not ready to deliver my or give the question, the answer of this question. But Monsoon, many a times you will not ready. life is like a journey. You will see the things that you have never seen before, because you have to travel and you will explore new things and newer ways. But you have to fit in all the journey, all the way. Then only you will be perfect. Unless and until you will just travel the same road and think that hey, I become perfect. But no, man, you cannot be a perfect. These are just a medley of thoughts, mixture of thoughts that's come in my mind when I say yeah. So I just deviated from my topic that frauds are committed in internet world, and they are, and there are many stories regarding me also, when and I was also get hacked once when I was operating, and not actually hacked, but there was a Facebook fraud on me, that he just demanded money for deleting some of my pictures, and these are just secrets. I shared with him pictures, so these are frauds, and I at that time I shared the instance or episode to my friends, and they told that Himanshu, don't get involved in these kinds of activities and stay away and be positive. So what emotional or mental, these kinds of fraud, if anyone is committing, then they affect the person whom they are, or the victim. They affect the victim very much, because the victim thought that what I have to do if he is not in touch with their friends like mine, and I'm definitely appreciating or giving thanks to my friends, those who helped me, and especially the name Vikas, and he actually helped me very much in getting away from emotional, and these frauds should be stopped, not just by regulating the internet by the higher authorities, but the citizens or the netizens, the term which is used for the describing the people who are utilizing the service of internet. So the netizens should also be aware about the security and what kinds of fraud they may get into, so they may proactive regarding those frauds, so that their life, and definitely one cannot escape all the possibilities of getting rid of all the diseases. One may get sick in the while he travel his journey, or in future, but one may get precautions regarding what may happen in future. So prevention or prevention is better than cure. It is also said, and well-known quote. So it is also applied in the financial, in the internet frauds. So the question of how these are committed, the question of how is simple, that they are committed, like simple in physical sense. So people are, so we divided the mentality of humans, one who wants to do good works and one who don't want to do good works. So these are all relative terms. A person may be good in the eyes of other person, and the other person in the eyes of him, someone is good. May he think that someone else is bad or not good. So all are relative terms. So that's all, and I actually dealing with these kinds of relative terms many times, and expressing these kinds of things. So just I have to stop these kinds of comparing things. Just say things that they are in present way, nothing else. That's all for today, and I hope you are enjoying your life. Thank you.